in India. 10,000 crores is what we have delivered from NCR, but in last 2 years, we have delivered 12,500 crores just from Gurgaon. That is the kind of scale that we have seen in Gurgaon from last 2 years. But when I said we became number one, what does this number actually looks like? If I tell you that we have 29,444 crore, iska matlab kya hota? What is the scale of it? The scale is actually 3.3 times the revenue of Tata IPL in it. 3.3 times of that. Netflix के annual revenue का 10 times is this. Bhutan की GDP के equivalent का number है ये. This is how big 29,444 crore is. If you want to have a relevance, this is the big number that we have achieved altogether. Now, what is this 229 million square feet translate to? इसका क्या मतलब होता है? मतलब अगर हम किसी को भी बताएंगे तो इसका एक्चुअल में मीनिंग क्या है? Meaning is, if we put 69 Burj Khalifa back to back, that is the scale of it. 69 Burj Khalifas. 83 Narendra Modi stadiums is equivalent to 229 million square feet. जो पणजी शहर है गोवा का, उसके इक्विवेलेंट का एरिया है ये. इतना बड़ा एरिया गोदरेज अभी तक इंडिया में डेवलप कर चुका है. I think this deserves a big round of applause. I think by far the biggest areas that somebody would have developed. I'm just trying to put to your conscious कि actually आप कितने बड़े ग्रुप के साथ, आप कितनी बड़ी फैमिली का पार्ट हो. Now population wise, हमने बोला कि हमने तो 85,000 families को दिया है. कितना होता है 85,000 families? 5x of मसूरी की population या धर्मशाला की population. तो आप 5 गुना कर देंगे तब ये नंबर बनता है. इतने सारे लोगों को घर दिया हम लोगों ने, आप लोगों ने. So putting into perspective, this is the India's map जहाँ पे हम हैं. वो exciting part बस इतना ही था, और चीजें मैं अगली बार बताऊंगा आपको. But if you look at India's map, we are truly, हम बोलते हैं, we are national players, and if you are working with Godrej, you should not confine yourself to just Gurgaon or Delhi or anywhere. We are there everywhere. We would love to host you to different cities. But if you look at it like that, we are Bombay based, we have 31 projects there, but in NCR we have 33 projects. That means dominantly we are there in NCR. We recently had an event by the name Icons. Few of you were part of that. It's a very prestigious part, and we would love to take all of you around like Icons to travel to different part of the country and explore the properties, because one lead is very hard to get by. Why not close it when you can close it pan India? With this, I think my session's up. मैं बहुत जल्दी में इसको खत्म कर दिया क्योंकि the evening is not about just projects, offers and everything. It's about spending good time together, having a beer or a wine together, having dinner together. So looking forward to it. And with that, I'll call Subir on stage to take you through the project. My side head would come, explain, and they will go by, and lastly the offers. So can I have Subir on stage to take it further, please? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rahul. Thank you for helping us understanding and letting us know what Godrej has been doing from last so many decades. And I would like to thank everyone who has taken up your precious time and joining us for this evening. जैसे राहुल ने कहा कि फटाफट भगाना है, लेकिन मेरा थॉट प्रोसेस ये है कि एक बार क्योंकि अब यहाँ आए हैं तो सब कुछ थोड़ा बता देते हैं. And I got a chance to start with one of our iconic product, which is Godrej Miraya. And मिराई के बारे में आप लोगों ने काफी कुछ सुना भी होगा. Just wanted to take another 5 minutes to help you out what exactly Mirai has done with us, with our life, and the kind of exposure Mirai has given to us. It is not only a project, if I say. If you understand Miraya, it's a reflection. ये reflection कहाँ से आई है? It has been derived from our project theme, which is Tranquil Paradise, which is having a 5-star resort theme. It's a combination of aqua and flora that we have in our product. Lot of water bodies. And this is like one of the biggest development that we are doing on a golf course road in the portfolio of Godrej, if I talk about. It's a 5.16 acres of land parcel with 248 units. Super product, super. Before getting into more information, I think we have a brand name for this product. Can we have that? Can we have a huge round of applause, please? तो जब मैं कह रहा था कि मिराए ने हमारी जिंदगी बदली है, trust me on that part, and I'm really thankful to Godrej, which has really allowed us as a Godrej team, sales team, to reach out to the ultra HNI customers of GCR. Because this is a development which everyone is going to remember it. It has created a new opportunity and window for all the investors and end user customers who always aspire to buy a property on a GCR. And obviously when Godrej comes into the picture, the brand completes that entire area. And it gives an opportunity for a customer to pitch into this product. And if you have gone through this video, I am 100% sure the kind of fine thing that we have just shown here, it totally brings a new chapter into the life of a customer and obviously the investor that we have. Only for 248 apartments that we are just talking about, 5.16 acres of land parcel. So we have an apartments like true to the core, where we have the private lift lobby areas probably opening into your flat. These are the 4 BHKs exclusively designed for the families who really want to have a privacy in their lifestyle. And obviously the kind of club that we are planning to come down and do on that nature, that this sort of customer always wanting to have an exclusiveness. So this club is something like which is spread across all the tower lobby areas, and it gives absolutely a great experience when they are walking into that. So that is something that we are looking at when we are planning to deliver this product in the next few years. I think with this, you will be able to understand the kind of aqua which I was telling earlier also, that lot of aqua things that we have come into this product. Right next to this property, you must have heard about the Wazirabad one, which is now been adopted by Godrej properties, and I'm proudly to say that this entire area will be taken care for the next few years in the maintenance and everything. So I think this is something that has been a commendable job done by Godrej properties. थोड़ी तालियां तो बननी है, ऐसा क्यों कर रहे हो? You have seen a lot of developers trying to do something. Godrej have already delivered that. Adopt कहना और करने में बहुत फर्क है. So when we say we have adopted something, we are really nurturing into that. So with this, I would like to call upon my colleague, my best friend, Mr. Bhupinder Lokal, to come on the stage and give us the product.
Hi, good evening everyone. My name is Bhupinder Lokal, and currently I am taking care of Godrej Vriksha and Godrej Nature Plus project. So, Godrej Vriksha, as the name defines, the concept of the project is totally based on the forest theme. We have designed the project in such a way that you get maximum greenery in the project. And the best USP of this project is, it is bang on the Upper Dwarka Expressway road, located on a 75-meter road, which is already existing road. We are 5 minutes away from Delhi border, and after opening the tunnel, we are just 20 to 25 minutes away from Delhi airport. So that is the best thing. The location is the advantage of this project. Now coming to the concept of the project, I would like to show you an AV of the project. Can I have the AV please? concept of the project is totally based on forest style theme. So we have given the central green area, which is totally reserved for 3 acres of green part, wherein we have given forest curated forest concept. You get clubhouse amenities which are spread over 90,000 plus square feet of area. And just imagine, only 621 families are using this 90,000 plus clubhouse amenities. So this is the main USP of this project, that you get low density in the entire micro market. ऐसा कोई प्रोडक्ट नहीं है कोई द्वारका एक्सप्रेसवे पे रीजन पे जहाँ पे आपको इस डेंसिटी लेवल का प्रोडक्ट मिलता है. So this is the main USP. So yes, there is no basement in the in the entire project. So wherein we have given Mother Earth green area, wherein you will find 800 plus trees in the project. And just imagine, you have wraparound balconies in your few of the layouts, and you are overlooking the entire 3 acres of area, wherein you have other water elements like we have given 25 feet height of fountain in the project. Just imagine, आपके अपने project के अंदर you have private lakelet concept in the project. So this is nowhere in the entire micro market. We have given valet services and golf cart services. So yes, this is all about Godrej Rickshaw project. We also have some, we'll be disclosing some offers in Godrej Rickshaw as well as Godrej Nature Plus and the other projects we have shown to you. So coming to Godrej Nature Plus, as we all know, the project is bang on National Highway 248A, which is also called Sona Road, which is now a totally operational elevated corridor right from Rajiv Chowk to Sona. The project is well connected with some other expressways like DMIC, Delhi Mumbai Industrial Corridor, well connected with KMT, well connected with SPR region also. So all these expressways, all these roads are operational till now. So again, to understand more about the concept of the project, let us watch an AV, and can we have the AV please? Thank you. So, you know, I've been associated with this project when it was launched. In 2018, we launched this project, and the first Bhumi Pujan was done on the very first day of allotment day. So I've been associated with this project, and now there is a good news. When we talk about this project, so we are starting the possession of this project now. और कल हम इसका शुभारंभ कर रहे हैं. You all are invited at this site. You can come down to the site. We have ready towers at the site now. So we'll be starting the possession of this project from tomorrow itself. So the concept of the project is based on healthy lifestyle. So it's been spread over 18 acres of land area. We only have 12 towers in 18 acres. So out of 18 acres, we have reserved 5 acres of central green area for a concept called health park concept, wherein we have given 3 kinds of gardens inside the project. We have given 3 kinds of sports courts in the project. You will have outdoor, indoor, and some aqua sports also. So yes, phase 2 apartments comes with CDMA 3 technology. So your families are safe from airborne diseases now. So we have given this centralized air purification system in all the apartments of phase 2. We have given centralized RO water system also. So you need not to install any separately RO in your kitchen. Yes, so to reduce the pollutants and to reduce the pollution in the project, we have given anti-smoke guns. So for the next project, I would like to invite my colleague Justin on the stage. Thank you very much. That's it.
Good evening everyone. So पहले तो अपना इंट्रोडक्शन दे देता हूँ क्योंकि बहुत दूर से आ रहा हूँ. I was working in Noida for till last year and it is very recently that I moved to Gurgaon. तो आके यहाँ बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है to be among one of the very few elite crowd. मतलब जिनने जो deliveries करी है, the kind of performances that you have delivered has established the benchmark for Godrej properties. So first of all, talking about Godrej Aristocrat. Godrej Aristocrat is one of those projects जिसने हमारा benchmark set किया था, delivering 2,800 crores and making it a super launch and setting the history for Godrej properties as well. Which is why Godrej Aristocrat जब मिला तो it seemed like an opportunity. थोड़ी बहुत inventory बची है और बाकी आप लोगों के बहुत सारे feedbacks भी थे. We have taken all of that into consideration. आने से पहले मेरा एक ही request था कि आप लोग के फीडबैक को इनकॉर्पोरेट किया जाए. एंड आई हैव अ गुड न्यूज़ फॉर यू. हम लोग की कुछ न्यूज़ मैं आप लोगों को अभी बता दूंगा एंड कुछ न्यूज़ आप खुद आके देखोगे तो ही बेटर लगेगा. इन द मीनवाइल एक छोटा सा प्रोजेक्ट टीवी है जो पहले देख लेते हैं.
है।